Las Vegas did not make Richard Marcus rich. It taught him how to disappear. For years, he turned casino confusion into enormous payouts. Then one overhead camera caught the detail he thought was invisible, but seeing it and proving it were not the same. His story began in 1976. Richard was a broke blackjack dealer at Caesar's Palace, barely surviving. Night after night, tourists risked fortunes. Richard earned minimum wage, but while everyone else watched cards, Richard studied people. Distracted dealers, exhausted pit bosses, cameras with missing angles. Then he saw the secret. Casinos controlled the odds. People controlled casinos, and people had blind spots. After leaving, Richard tested a roulette scheme built on timing and confusion. He never predicted the wheel. He made a small bet appear harmless until the result was known. At first, he won little, testing whether anyone noticed. Nobody did. The amounts grew. The method traveled: Las Vegas, Atlantic City, London, Paris, Monaco, Macau. In each casino, he became forgettable. He dressed like a tourist, lost enough to appear ordinary, and waited for tired staff. Then he moved. Before anyone questioned the payout, he was gone. For years, casinos saw mistakes, not the system behind them. Security searched for obvious cheating. Richard's method looked like confusion. Then he quietly built a team. One member distracted the staff, another studied the cameras, a third made every unusual payout feel like simple luck. Together they crossed borders, leaving suspicious wins, and almost nothing investigators could prove. But casinos were learning. Cameras sharpened, angles widened, databases connected faces, names, and patterns. Security stopped studying chips. It studied Richard. After one win, staff quietly pulled him from the roulette floor. In a security room, they showed him an overhead recording, then slowed it down. Frame by frame, the camera exposed the tiny detail Richard believed no one could see. For the first time, the invisible man was caught on film. Yet one problem remained. The casino believed it understood what he had done. Proving it in court was different. Richard walked out free, but he did not walk out unseen. His face moved through casino security networks across the world. Doors that had once opened without question now came with watching eyes. The man who had lived inside blind spots had nowhere left to hide. So Richard made a decision nobody expected. He stopped. Then he revealed what he knew. He wrote about the weaknesses he had exploited, and eventually, the same casinos that wanted him removed began inviting him back. This time, through the front door. They paid Richard Marcus to train security teams against tactics like his. The former dealer who discovered where the cameras failed was now protecting them. Richard never truly stopped beating the casino system. He simply found a legal way to make the house pay him.